Oh my god, you're not gonna believe what I found in this innocent town of Chefchaouen. If someone passes you the opportunity to see what we just witnessed, I'd take it up, you know? Yeah, so we negotiate the price, so we're now gonna go to the farm and check it out. Have a nice little nosy, because we're just curious, that's all.
Guys, this is one thing I did not expect here in this city. Yesterday, we were walking around, we didn't hear anything like this of this kind.
No, we didn't.
But today, literally one after another, it's like,
do you want hashish?
do you want hash?
Do you want weed?
Do you want hash? What are we doing?
This. So we're now turning into the dirt roads on the way to the farm. So we just passed a football stadium in the mountains. And the interesting thing here is, when they play a football match, the winner doesn't get money, prize or a cup, they get a kilo of hash. Which is, you know what, you could do a lot with that, I guess.
Oh gosh, this is crazy.
Banazy.
What we are doing right now. But
We are literally driving right through the mountains on the edge of some dirt roads, bare, dodgy, and roads could be slippery. We're in our little car, it's not even a 4x4. Yeah, let's see where we get to. It's going to be interesting. So after about a 15-minute drive from the town centre of Chefchaouen, we've arrived right in the mountain, and tell you what, we drove through some right sketchy roads. I think the car just about made it, but it's a beautiful scenic ride. The guy that we're with, the lovely guy, was explaining that this is a family-run farm. It's not a mafia-run farm or anything like that. It's legal for tourists to come and visit and partake in the activities, but not legal for Moroccans. So it's interesting. Let's go and check this place out. So this is what the end product looks like. This is pure A-grade Moroccan hash right here. And look at that. You know what? It's like crumbly. It's not even sticky, wet. Ah, okay, yeah. Change color really quickly. And that is how you know when it's good stuff. It changes color really quickly. All this region over here is going to be pure cannabis grown. And you can see over here, this is currently a blank field. It's been planted, and in about a month or two, you're gonna have the harvest. You know what, actually, as I walk around here, I've only seen like old ladies, families walking around, so I don't really think it's a mafia run farm. These guys are right. So let's go and check this place out. And as you can see, it's just a little farming community here. You've got horses, you've got the mountain, you've got greeneries, and as you enter, you see the field here. It's a beautiful places, man, absolutely beautiful. You walk through the stones, and here is where it's planted. So let's see.
This is very strong. This is not semi from here. This is semi from Mexico, from Pakistan. The birthplace of the semi here is very small. Bildia, its name is Bildia. It's very small.
What grows from this? Is it fruit or apples or?
No, this is for apple.
What? I mean, I'm just trying to.
This is hash, bro.
This isn't the hash?
This is hash.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the hash plant here. So that wasn't apple plants. That was actually hash. So I was trying to figure out what the person was saying is basically that plant grows into hash itself. And now we're going to go into the house where they actually process it. I can smell it now. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's me. It's me only, no you. Yeah, so you have to be really careful who you record around here. So the guide was saying that when the hash is harvested, it's put on the roof and dried out, and then after it's dried, they process it. When it rains, that's when they do the tuck, which is basically processing it, because they need a teeny bit of moisture. When it's too dry, they don't process it. So this is the road that we're working towards. Bit sketchy. So we're just entering the house now. So yeah, this is basically, you got the animals that stay here now. You got a little chicken there, you can just about see, and a little stable area here. Interesting. With my trainers full of poo, we're making our way down to the main event, I think. But this has turned into a full-on little tour. So interesting of the village. The cannabis is put on the filter, and then a cover is put around it, and then you can have a look at this. They wrap it up nice and tight before it gets processed.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna give it a try. And this is the end product. So after banging it for a few minutes, which is actually quite strenuous work, you basically lift the filter off. This is the raw product on top, and you end up with there you go, look at that. That's the pure product right there. So obviously you can get much more out of that plant by tapping it more, but that's the pure quality there. And that is how you get hash. So what happens is you then do this, and then what you do is you wrap it up and then you squeeze it in here. That is the final product that you have here. And then after you squeeze it, and this is what you end up with. Okay, so that is the end of the interesting tour that we had here in Chefchaouen. So just to note that we didn't get to see the big plants because the harvesting time is in October. So around October time you get to see the big massive plants, but we did get to see the interesting processing of hashish. So there you have it, in the middle of the mountains, about 15 minutes from a beautiful town called Chefchaouen, you have this wonderful little family run village where you get to understand and see how hashish is processed. Who would have guessed? Let us know in the comments what you think of this all. It's interesting. I found it informative, though I don't partake in these activities. Each their own. If you get approached by one of these guys, I'd definitely recommend taking them up on it, but just agree a price, because we agreed 150 and he wanted 50 more, but that's kind of standard here. Sometimes, you know, the guys always ask for more. That's not bad, it's all right. But yeah, let's make our way into the car, back into the city of Chefchaouen, and we'll see you in the next clip, guys.